circumcision until, like, if someone wanted to get
No,
circumcised later.
no, because first of all, there's religious reasons for it. Second, there is a conflicting. I've actually looked into this quite a lot. There's a conflicting amount of hygienic data too, saying that it's better to circumcise a child.
Can I ask a question?
But there's other data to oppose it. Sure.
Are you in favor of female genital mutilation?
Absolutely not.
It's a religious practice,
and a rather cruel one.
Yes.
Yes.
I would argue that
but
circumcision is also
there is no medical.
I'm going to cite a discussion you had with a commentator. I do follow Bosch. You remember
Yeah, I debated him. Hard to forget.
Yeah.
You guys look alike.
Yeah. Gotta love the white denim jacket. Looks horrible. Very funny.
Yeah.
In that debate, I agree with what he said there of that's not really, I feel like, a valid point in this instance because my take is nationalize the pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, okay, right. But let's put that aside.
In that instance, that doesn't really work.
Let me ask you a question. Would it bother you that a company stands to profit a lot of money to get kids to do something they can't reverse?
I think it's bad when a company does like anything that is coercive. So in that instance, yes.
Okay, but that's the pusher of this stuff, though. Like the Boston Children's Hospital, Nashville. Well, hold on. The hospitals stand to make a ton of money.
This is true.
Right?
That's how.
Okay, so does that make you doubt it a little bit? Like we don't have nationalized health care. You want it, I don't. But okay.
Yeah.
But when I see a big company that is pushing this on kids or stands to benefit from it, then...
When you're saying pushing this on kids, can you elaborate a bit on that?
Yeah, I mean, for example, they are normalizing through donations to transgender groups that this is okay. Donations from pharmaceutical companies to transgender activist groups saying that this is okay for a 15-year-old to be able to do. So, like, let's find some common ground. Can we at least say, wait till you're 18?
I disagree. I believe that in instances where not getting that surgery could lead to suicide or
okay.
mental
So let's ask,
harm,
this is a provocative question. Do you
Go
think
ahead.
they might have other mental health issues besides gender dysphoria?
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
Okay, why don't we address those first?
A lot of people often do. Most of the people you see are going for these surgeries are already in therapy.
Right, but would you agree that benzodiazepines and other psychiatric medication is probably not the first intervention we should use for kids when they're 14, 15, or 16?
It depends on the level. If someone is like actively almost about to kill themselves, I would say...
Okay, fine. It
giving them
depends is a
antidepressants-
mature answer, by the way. I respect you for that.
Yeah.
So my position, I think you'd understand, is kids are worthy of protection.
Yes.
Okay, if you're 20 years old and you're an adult and you want to make this decision, don't call it medicine. You could call it cosmetic.
Can
Okay.
I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure, fine.
So, I'm going to go back to circumcision because this is again a point.
Okay.
you're saying. Should we outlaw circumcision until, like, if someone wanted to get circumcised?
No, because first of all, there's religious reasons for it. Second, there is a conflicting. I've actually looked into this quite a lot. There's a conflicting amount of hygienic data too, saying that it's better to circumcise a child.
Can I ask a question?
But there's other data to oppose it. Sure.
Are you in favor of female genital mutilation?
Absolutely not.
It's a religious practice,
and a rather cruel one.
Yes.
Yes,
I would argue that
but
circumcision is also
there is no medical upside to FGM though. There is a medical upside potentially for circumcision.
This medical upside is incredibly minimal though. You admit this yourself, I believe.
I say it's conflicting. So I don't want to spend too much time on the circumcision debate, but closing argument. Go ahead.
I guess my closing argument is trans healthcare is good. I think that fundamentally the best thing for people is people to live their lives with agency, freedom to do what they want.
Can I ask you one question?
Go ahead.
What is a woman?
My simple answer to what is a woman is anyone who identifies as a woman.
No, but what is a woman? No, tell me what the woman. Don't use the answer in the definition, like the definition of the answer. Like, what is the word woman?
Woman is whatever the societal construct of a woman is.
Yeah. So what is that?
Exactly. I guess in the United States we would have certain.
Here, what is a woman?
In America or in a different country?
Answer the question. What is a woman?
In America or in a different country?
We are in America. At least I
If we're in America,
think so.
then what a woman is what we generally perceive to be as such, which would be someone with feminine features, usually defined by XY chromosomes.
So
XX
feminine
chromosomes.
features.
Yes.
Okay. Generally
speaking. Of course, there are cis women who are like 6 feet tall, broad jaw, big ass abs. There's cis women like that, of course.
Right. Do you think men can become pregnant?
Men can generally not become pregnant unless, of course, born XX, transition to male.
Okay, so men potentially can become pregnant.
Yes, if they are transitioning to male.
Each time I react to videos like this, I feel like I get dumber by the second because the way these people speak is draining. And Charlie Kirk, you're so blessed for being able to go through this every single day and not lose your cool, because I'm furious just sitting down here. It's the fact that they're trying to explain something to you and you're wrong or you're arguing about it, but it's cool though. It's cool. We are all humans and we can believe what we choose to believe, but a human is someone with XX chromosome and has uterus, ovary, and the possibility of giving birth. It's not whatever you think. Women are not just whatever you think. Like